This week on Genesis Mystery, we take a look into the background of the elusive professional gamer known as Jamie Bunker, sometimes referred to as James, but always rocking that wicked mullet and gnarly mustache. This legendary gaming professional was born at a time that Sega, amongst others, were experimenting with both mascots and real people to help sell their products. I'm sure most of us are aware of the heavy hitter mascots on the Sega Genesis, such as Sonic the Hedgehog, Bubsy, or even Earthworm Jim. During the 90s, we saw a slew of amazing developers come through and grace both the Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo with some amazing games all around. EA had some interesting, quirky early titles, but they quickly moved on to take over the sports industry, both development and publishing. Sega was always experimenting with different characters. Konami was always producing 10 out of 10 content, whether it was Castlevania, Contra, or the Rocket Knight series. And another notable company around the same time producing great content was Renovation. Renovation was mostly known for their shooters, and they had a ton of great shooters to offer. I'm sure one that sticks in your mind, not only for gameplay value, graphics, or even replayability, but for the amazing ads they had at the time. To help promote their games, rather than use a video game character, they used a real person. And that person was professional gamer Jamie Bunker. They claim that Jamie has been a professional video game tester since he was 12. And when he was introduced to Guy Aries, he was blown away. Quote, "Here's one game that really smokes." End quote. Jamie Bunker, sometime in the 90s. I've analyzed this quote over and over in my head, and I have no fucking clue what it's referring to, and I will make sure to use this quote anytime I review a video game in the future. Aside from this fairly easy to find ad, there is very little information on this mullet-wielding professional gamer known as Jamie Bunker. After a little research, I was able to find Box Art Screw Up's Twitter page, and it gave us a little more insight into these Guy Aries video game ads. In the first one, if you order Guy Aries, you get a free t-shirt. And we got Jamie Bunker sporting that sweet t-shirt right here. In the second ad, the quote on the title reads, "These guys think Guy Aries is awesome." While it's only featuring Jamie Bunker, I don't really know who the other person they're referring to is, but nonetheless, another Guy Aries ad. So overall, after the research I've done, I'm thinking Jamie Bunker was specifically used just for Guy Aries ads in various magazines around this time, considering there aren't any other ads that I can find with Jamie referring to any other game than Guy Aries. But it's not a sad story. I was able to find Jamie Bunker's LinkedIn profile. He goes by James E. Bunker, and he's been around the block when it comes to marketing, consultation, and management. He's had an extensive career in those fields since as far as 1998, as we can see here. No longer wielding that insanely glorious mullet, but clean cut, and probably still playing Guy Aries. As we read a recommendation from one of his clients, it says, "James is not only competent, but he's always on his game." Well, we know that. I worked with James for many years, and there was never a time when he didn't put in his full energy into the task at hand. James is the kind of person you want on your team. You're damn right. If I'm going to play through Guy Aries, I want a pro gamer on my team as well. But today we solved the short mystery of Jamie Bunker, professional gamer, If you enjoy the content here on Retro Sunday, consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell so you're aware of every time I upload a video. As always, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for a new mystery.